Got another fraction simplification problem for you, and a fraction multiplication problem. Oh, yuck. Multiply fractions, you multiply the tops, you multiply the bottoms, and here we'll have to multiply two-digit numbers, and who wants to do that? Let's see if we can get away without multiplying at all. We can simplify these two fractions. The first fraction, 27 over 42, each of those numbers is a multiple of 3, so we can take out a common factor of 3. Check this out. We've got 27 over 42. 27 is just 9 times 3. And 42, you football fans will recognize that. That's 6 touchdowns. That's 14 times 3. And we can cancel out the 3's. And we're left with just 9 over 14. And over here, 35 over 45, of course, each one of those is a multiple of 5. So we have 35 over 45. That is 7 times 5 over 9 times 5. The 5's cancel out this time, again, because both the numerator and the denominator are products. And we're left with 7 over 9. So now we've simplified the problem a whole lot. We started off with 27 over 42 times 35 over 45. And before doing any multiplication, we simplified both of these fractions. And we've got 9 over 14 times 7 over 9. I don't want to multiply those out either. But check this out. I see the two 9's. Can we cancel those? Let's see. If we did do our normal fraction multiplication, multiply the tops, multiply the bottoms, we get 9 times 7 over 14 times 9. Now, of course, it doesn't matter what order we multiply numbers in. We can change the order here. We can flip the 7 and the 9, so that becomes 7 times 9 over 14 times 9. And now we can break this out. It's just the multiplication of two fractions. 7 over 14 times 9 over 9. Of course, 9 over 9 is 1. That goes away. So sure enough, we could have just canceled all the way back here. The 9's go away, and we're left with 7 over 14. Now, hold on a minute. 7 over 14, well, that's just 7 times 1 over 7 times 2. The 7's cancel out. Now, we could have seen that right back here. 7 and 14, they have a common factor of 7. And sometimes what you'll see some people do is they'll cancel out the common factors there. They'll cancel out the 7. They'll divide out a 7, leave a 1, divide out a 7 out of the 14, and leave a 2. They have their 1 and their 2, their 1 and their 2, and we're left with 1/2. And we're done.